She said, the enemy would love for you to keep your dream buried and convince you that it's never going to happen and that it's too late. Don't believe those lies. You can still accomplish your dreams. You can still become all you were created to be. So I knew I had hit the nail on the head. And that's not, I'm sure, of course, that's not the first time you heard that. The adults in the room have heard this before. But just because you've heard it doesn't mean you really heard it or you really listened. Mm-hmm. Your dreams, believe it or not, can shape your future and your life. So what you dream, what you say, meaning what comes out of your mouth, and what environment you choose to be in. I think Kirk talked about that. Who and what you surround yourself with can either have a negative or a positive impact on your dream or overall purpose, or where you go from here. So my subject is dream until it becomes your reality and commit to the process. And I know I'm not the only person that can recall as a child. I know y'all dreamt of things as a child about certain things. And a lot of us, whether we admit it or not, we may have had dreams of being rich and famous, finding the right job or the right career, the right spouse. And as we grow, typically our dreams should increase. My parents, I remember they used to ride us around in these different neighborhoods in Dothan when we were younger. I think y'all know this is my hometown. And I remember seeing these big, beautiful homes, and I said, one day I'm going to have one of those. And I even specifically remember, and I don't know if my mom would remember this, but one of her girlfriends that she used to carpool with some days for work, she had this Porsche. And I was probably, 7 years old? She had this Porsche that I loved, and I was standing in the window and watched them until they pulled off. And I said, someday I'm gonna have one of those too. And it wasn't about the significance. Is not necessarily about the car now at this age, but it's about the fact that I dreamt it, I believed it, and I knew if I worked hard and kept the faith, I could have it. Yeah. And dreaming is not the fairy tale that some make it to be. You can dream all day, but unless you, as I always say, put some feet on your faith, that dream is null and void. You got to work hard to make that dream a reality. And don't allow anyone to dictate your dreams. Sometimes, as much as you expect and you want them to, some people won't support your dream. That's right. Some people won't understand your dream. And some people, believe it or not, are intimidated by your dreams. But God didn't give them the dream. He gave it to who? You. I remember when our youngest son, he was in the process, he's 22 now, he was in the process of deciding what college he wanted to attend. And he had several options, and I remember him at the time being very conflicted about where he wanted to go because he had several of his friends to say, you want to stay in your hometown to go to ASU? And they had so many discouraging things to say. And in spite of what they said, he made the decision, which just turned out to be one of the best decisions he's ever made, to attend Alabama State University. And now he is indeed living his dream of being able to play college baseball for a Division I program, and also, and I know some parents probably gonna shout with me on this, been able to do so debt-free. So, in your church, y'all say when you want to. And that's why you can't allow everybody to be in your ear, telling you what to do, how to do it, what they think. Because some of them are what I call dream killers.